今天早上6点，我们就离开饭店出门了。我们报名了当地的一日旅游团，是当天一日来回的行程，要去法国西部郊区圣米歇尔山。这个行程呢是早上7点在指定地点集合点名，7点15准时出发。光来回交通时间需要8到10小时，去回程都会有休息站可以休息。休息站有贩售简单食物和饮品，因为贩售窗口只有一个，消费的人不少。如果需要买什么，需要动作快一点哦，不然会来不及结账。我们抵达的时候已经接近中午了。巴士停车场和目的地有一段距离，从游客中心搭乘免费接驳巴士就可以到达目的地了，也可以选择步行哦。这边在1979年被联合国教科文组织列入了世界文化遗产，因为魔界一片而声名大噪。位在法国布列塔尼地区圣马洛海湾上的一座潮汐岛，距离海岸约1公里，小岛呈现圆锥状，周长900公尺。退潮时周围的沙岸会露出来，与海岸连接起来，涨潮时会变成了一座被海水包围的孤岛。沿着唯一一条路一直往上走，就能抵达山顶的修道院。又陡又窄的主要通路两旁都是从中世纪传承至今的老房子，有一些纪念品店和餐厅，但因为游客实在太多，加上走完整座小岛所剩的时间并不多了，建议可以自己准备一些水、面包和水果。山城入口附近也有贩售可丽饼三明治，要抓好时间，以免来不及結賬哦。
Wake up this morning, make the mistake of turning on the TV. Nothing but bad news, empty avenues rolling on the screen. Oh, walk to the kitchen and make myself a cup of coffee. Wave at the older man, get in a suntan on his balcony. Oh, yeah, we both have been stuck in our apartments for 2 months too long. We don't even get along, but the world just fell apart straight out of the blue. So in my mind I whisper ciao and I take myself to Tuscany, Italy, riding on a Vespa in a sunflower field. Yeah, warm wind blowing and birds are singing in cypress trees. Tuscany, Italy, eating carbonara and reading Machiavelli while the world ends. That's where I will be. Go back to my room. I pick up the laptop to join a work call. I don't think Erin knows that she's wearing her sweatshirt inside out. Oh, water on my plans, and I just might take a painting, read every book, then I'll learn to cook from videos online. Oh, yeah, we all have been stuck in our apartments for 2 months too long. We don't even get along, but the world just fell apart straight out of the blue. So in my mind I whisper ciao and I take myself to Tuscany, Italy, riding on a Vespa in a sunflower field. Yeah, warm wind blowing and birds are singing in cypress trees. Tuscany, Italy, eating carbonara and
哦，对了，这边也是周杰伦 MV 最伟大的作品封面拍摄地。若是能在这边待上一晚，时间足够，可以看见涨潮后的梦幻景象哦，也是一个很棒的选择。从远处看，圣米歇尔山就像是一座漂浮在海上的巨大教堂，在法国有天空之城的美誉，遗世独立的风貌超级梦幻。接下来是关于我们行程的订票方式，上网打关键字搜寻 KKday 巴黎圣米歇尔山，你就可以看到咯。直接上 KKday 的网站或是 APP 购买，我们选择的是第一项自助浏览。接着会收到订购确认凭证，凭证上面有包含行程日期、人数，还有集合时间、注意事项跟集合地点哦。确认收到后就可以期待出发啦。
We used to have each other's playlists. No, no. Used to be each other's best friends. Yeah. And now we go our separate pathways. But your heart's still in mine. Yeah. And maybe we could try it next week.
这次巴黎旅行就到这里了。谢谢跟我们一起旅行到这里的朋友。